Hi, I'm Talia Frendel.
Hi, I'm Tyler Thompson.
Hi, I'm Shannon Sire.
And I'm Michael Bruce, and we are the team working on the Open Energy Dashboard Time Varying Conversions update on the server side. Let's get started. What is OED? The Open Energy Dashboard is a free open source project that provides software to display energy and resource data in a web browser. It has many helpful features to generate several kinds of graphical displays to equip users with information about their energy usage. What are time varying conversions? They enable more specific conversions of metrics by slicing the changes by the hour. This allows for better consideration of changes to things like costs, for instance, that can change more often than daily for higher accuracy. What are we doing about it? Our team is building on the research done by a previous team to investigate the efficacy of implementing time varying conversions while maintaining reasonable compute speeds.
The team will begin by implementing and testing the Spring 2025 Teams code to ensure consistent database performance results. Once that's established, they will identify where performance slowdowns are occurring with the goal of achieving a database response time of under 200 milliseconds. They will document query results and all attempted changes throughout the project to keep the process transparent and repeatable. Development will be guided by the time varying and time varying testing design documents, along with regular client meetings. The team is following test driven development and using a hybrid agile waterfall approach. Agile for organizing tasks and tracking client needs, and waterfall to follow document driven development phases. There are a few key dependencies for this project. Each team member must fully set up their development environment and successfully replicate the Spring 2025 Teams database query results before proceeding. All code changes must meet the performance benchmark of under 200 milliseconds and be thoroughly tested before submitting a pull request. Once these conditions are met, the team will meet with the client to define the next milestones. There are some risks that could impact the timeline. If a team member cannot set up their environment or replicate the previous team's results, it will delay the start of the analysis phase. The team may also face challenges identifying the root cause of the performance issues. Finally, even if the issue is identified, the implemented solution might not meet the target response times, under 200 milliseconds for the database and under 1 second for the full user request.
Deliverables and current state. Another team is currently working on the back end and has implemented time varying conversions for meters. However, their implementations exhibit slower than desired response times. Our team has successfully forked the Open Energy Dashboard repository and set up our development environments locally. We have carefully reviewed the previous team's documentation and held multiple meetings with Dr. Huss Lederman to clarify questions and gain a broader understanding of the project. Most team members have independently implemented the prior team's time varying meter conversion changes on their own branches, and we have begun replicating the test results. We are also in the process of automating the testing using a JS script and plan to utilize explain analyze in Postgres to evaluate query performance and optimization. Based on our progress and whether the performance goals appear achievable, some or all of our team may transition to integrating time varying conversions into the materialized views in collaboration with another OED intern.
Timelines. Given the real world nature of this project, establishing a fixed timeline and clearly defined milestones is challenging. The following represents our best case scenario. However, as noted earlier, we may encounter unforeseen challenges along the way. As a team, we successfully reached our first milestone and delivered all required materials for the week of June 10th. We are currently focused on completing deliverables scheduled for the weeks of June 17th through June 25th. Due to the nature of the project and our custom hybrid agile waterfall process, our team may complete certain deliverables ahead of schedule, while also revisiting earlier project phases to refine or adjust previously completed work. Individual contributions. Our team has maintained strong communication and effective collaboration throughout the project to date. The following roles are currently assigned, though they may evolve as the project progresses. Michael Bruce, Test Coordinator, Backend Developer. Talia Frendel, Team Coordinator, Backend Developer. Shannon Sire, Backend Developer. Tyler Thompson, Backend Developer.